Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Candy, and today I just want to celebrate for my 100 subscribers. And this video is going to be a full disclosure of how I grew. Yep, that is correct. How I grew my YouTube channel to 100 subscribers. I know normally people want to share a video when they hit their first 1,000, their next 10,000, 100,000, but I thought it would be a good idea to document my journey as a YouTube content creator. And I'm very glad, I'm very happy for my 100 subscribers. I think it's at 101 now, and very grateful. Thank you so much. I hope that I keep giving you content that is helpful, that will encourage you and guide you throughout life's lessons. So it's hard, it's not hard. And yes, I'm still reading off my notes. One day I'll master that to where I can just speak freely without notes. I'm actually a pretty good speaker in general, but this YouTube thing's got me all nervous, and so it just helps me when I write things down to stay on track. So YouTubing, it's hard, it's not hard. You need a niche, you don't need a niche. You need to edit, you don't need to edit. What else? Study the algorithm. Don't worry, forget about the algorithm. All this I'm going to answer right now in this video. But before getting into my full disclosure video, I want you to do me a favor. If you're a small channel YouTuber, if you're just starting out, but especially if you're a small channel, please drop your handle in the comment section. And maybe if you want to give a brief description of what your channel is about, by all means do so. And I want to encourage my 100 plus subscribers to check it out. And if it's something that you're interested, please subscribe, support us, because it means the world to some of us, actually probably to all of us. And it's like, it was said, it's hard out. I'm going to read this because I want to sing it, but I don't know the words. It says, it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. That's hustle and flow. So definitely want to encourage and support my fellow content creators, small YouTubers. So let's go back to what I was talking about. Starting a YouTube channel, doing a YouTube channel. Is it hard? It's hard. It's not hard. I say yes to both. It's hard mentally, emotionally, sometimes even financially. And it's not hard because really it's at your fingertips. If you have an iPhone or a phone that can record you, that's basically all you need to start with. I know I've gone into, let me save you the trouble, or maybe you've already know. I've looked into videos that say, the kind of equipment that you need, the kind of subscriptions. All of that is nice information, but it did not help me grow to 100 subscribers. A simple iPhone, and as far as stands, I got them at the Dollar Trees, the Dollar Generals, you name it. I got a stack of books and propped my camera phone on. So equipment, is it hard? Is it not hard? And all that's involved? Yes to both. The second thing is they say you need a niche, and then you don't need a niche. I'm gonna say you are the niche. Be yourself. Don't concern yourself, don't consume yourself with trying to figure out what niche it is that you want to focus on. The best and easiest way to start a YouTube channel is just by being you, representing you, because we are a multifaceted human being and there are so many sides to us, and it would be a crime to limit ourselves to just one or two sides of us. So I would say, do you need a niche? I would say you don't need a niche. I would say be yourself. Put yourself out there as you. Do you need to edit? You don't need to edit. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to delete an entire video. Mind you, my videos are not that long. I'm comfortable anywhere between 5 to maybe 15 minutes. I do have a few out there that are 20 minutes or so, but my average is about 5 to 12, 15 minutes a video. And I cannot tell you how many times I've had to delete an entire video because I had a piece of hair somewhere sticking out. Now, some people might say, well, heck, just keep the camera rolling. The problem with that is that the whole time that the subscriber or the viewers are watching you, guess what they're looking at? That piece of hair that's sticking out. They're not even hearing a word that you're saying, because I've done that. So do you need to edit? I have to be honest with you. I just started to learn that skill, and it is taking me time, but I'm grateful that I have. If you're looking at my channel, you'll see, if you checked it out, I have over 200 plus videos that I've put out in a year, which I'm not sure if I mentioned that I grew my YouTube channel to 100 subscribers in a little over a year. And I say that not to discourage you, but to encourage you to keep going. And the editing, I just picked up. So I'm actually going back a little bit at a time, and I'm editing my videos. If my videos have a thumbnail, I've already gone through them and edit out. Really, that was another thing. What do I edit? I don't want to take my authentic self out. And so what I decided to do is to edit the long pauses, the repeated, and so because you know those words that get caught in between what you're trying to say. Study the algorithm. Don't study. Forget about the algorithm. I would say, I'm sorry, I have to move this message off of my thing. I would say yes to both. I just recently got a book. It's called the YouTube Formula. I started reading it because if I'm going to get better at this craft, it's necessary that you educate yourself and that you learn about the field that you're getting into. So study the algorithm. Right now, I'm barely learning it, so I have no clue how to read it 100%. But I would say yes. Don't get so locked into it to where it becomes an interference, an obstacle in you doing and uploading your videos. Now, I'm flipping a page. The fifth thing I want to say is, and I'm going to wrap it up with this, know your why. Why you're started, or why you want to start a YouTube channel. For me, it had to do that God showed me a different platform to share my life experiences. I've worked with women for over 20 plus years from all walks of life, and you'll read that in my bio. And this is just another way that I can minister, that I can share my life lessons, because when life comes at you, when life comes at a person, sometimes you don't know where to turn. And God really impressed on me to put myself out there in a YouTube channel. I've got other social media platforms that I'm working on also, but to be as transparent as possible in the effort and in the hopes to help someone. Because when life gets in the way, you have to remember your why. Why did I start this YouTube channel? And when your emotions, when your excitement, even your fears, when they settle down, your why is what gets you to doing and uploading your next video. Remember this, self-actualization. That is coming to understand that there's more to you than meets the eye. Do I want my channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch hours, which is the minimum requirements to get monetized? Absolutely 100% yes. Of course I do. And I'm sure you do too. But along the ways, I'm going to keep growing as a content creator. And I'm going to continue sharing my life lessons in hopes that it's going to help someone to keep pursuing their God-given purpose. So again, thank you so much for my 100 subscribers. I am so grateful, appreciative to you guys for following me. If this is the first time watching me, please subscribe if you like the content, share it, like it. And as always, do something good for you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.